Okay, yeah. So the beginning of the game is you can either go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan yourself, or the more exciting, answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna help me create a character. All right, I'm gonna be male. I know you would pick female, but I'm gonna be male. Okay. All right, Camille, I want you to listen. I'm gonna give you the question, then I'm gonna give you the answers, okay? And you gotta pick one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you, one, turn to confront them, or two, duck behind a tree to lose them?
Oh, definitely two.
You're gonna hide?
Yeah.
All right. I would confront them, but I'm a 6-foot man, not a 5'4" woman.
I'm 5'3".
Yeah, so even shorter. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you, one, convince him you work for that director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time? Number two, hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and then slip in undetected. Or number three, bribe him, everyone's got their price, and it's worth it to get to know the kind of people inside.
Probably two.
You're gonna hide a lot, huh?
Didn't know that about me.
Yeah. Conflict averse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. An intruder has broken into your house and has entered the room.
God.
You have no choice but to confront them, so I guess there's no hiding this time.
Oh no.
Do you, one, overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible? Two, grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in? Or three, grab your gun and fire into them? You keep one next to the bed for this very reason.
Oh, definitely three. Duh.
You don't own a gun.
wait. Well, okay. But
No, I'll pick it. I'll pick it.
No, I'll do two if I don't own a gun. Actually, I don't. Doesn't sound like me to own a gun. Do two.
All right,
Do
grab
two.
the heavy lamp. All right.
Yeah. The salt lamp.
The salt lamp. Yeah, that's actually perfect for bludgeoning someone to death with a big old salt lamp.
Uh-huh.
Number three, while in a club, you spy your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you, one, grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Or number two, call the cops. See you in court, buddy.
This is hard because I get very angry.
So you're leaning towards one?
Yeah. I mean, I probably will call the cops after I killed them.
You were going to report that you killed a guy?
Yeah, I'm not good with guilt, so I would want to get it off my chest.
Oh my god. All right. Bash his head into the bar.
Yeah.
All right. You met someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door. Their spouse. Do you, one, head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? Two, gather up your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible? Or three, calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police? A lot of these are about calling the police.
I'll do three.
Again, you're going to call the police again? All right, three.
I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble, and I'm not afraid to call the police. All right, it's late. You're at the red spot, waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? Number one, the fighting game. I pull the triple flash uppercut as a finisher every time. Two, that beat 'em up game where you can pick up the bat and womp on the hordes of generic thugs. Three, that sniper game with the realistic gun for the controller.
Okay, one, I would never.
You'd never do a
Uh,
fighting game, right?
no, I would never be waiting for a microwave burrito. Ew. But I would choose probably the beat 'em up game. I love that Simpsons arcade game.
Oh yeah, that's a great game.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Turtles Through Time?
No.
My parents got me that, and Grant and I played the crap out of it. You're just the Ninja Turtles, and you're traveling through time to fight Shredder for some reason. It's very fun. Okay, it's a beat 'em up. Hades is a beat 'em up, pretty much.
I hate that game.
All right, you're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you? I think I know where you're going with this. I might not even need to read the second answer. Do you, one, get out, pull the guy out of the car, and put him in the hospital? Or two, talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time.
I mean, I would say one, but I would do two.
Really? Because
What do you think?
no, I've driven with you, so
You thought I was gonna pick one? Well, I
I've heard you lay on the horn. This question might be about you.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
Talk your
dude, I
friends
don't
down.
need
Talk your friends down.
yeah.
You don't need a
I
lawsuit.
don't need that. No, I don't need that.
On Friday, you left a drunken rant on your boss's voicemail. On Saturday, you sobered up and realized you had to erase it no matter what. What do you do? I remember this is an old game, so there's physically a voicemail that like you could go get to and erase it if you had to.
I know. I'm around man.
You know the number one, you know the side door's card reader is broken and can probably be hacked. All you need to do is slip in, erase the message, and sneak out. Number two, you're an employee. Just show the security guard your badge. Ask him about a sports team. Laugh, walk in, erase the message, say, have a good one, buddy, and walk out.
Two.
Smooth talker. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Hey, Casey, we're taking a vampire personality quiz right now. Yeah, the world is a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Number one, stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. Or number two, because I keep it a secret. You have no idea of the truths I've learned.
Definitely two.
Yeah, black girl secrets.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
All right. You have been embraced by the Tremere clan. Tremere are the practitioners and creators of the blood magic called thaumaturgy. Not generally trusted by other clans, Tremere are enshrouded in mystery and keep their motives hidden. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hang on, I'm reading that. Hang on.
You're reading this? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you. What did my answers do for you?
This is what they did. So this is what we look like. Camille, I got the same clan.
Wow.
I did. We're compatible. Look at us.
So ugly.
Oh my god. Yeah, look at his bangs. So we have 1 point in brawl, 1 point in dodge, 1 point in auspex, which is like we'll get the lore, Casey. There's a lot of lore in this game. We'll get it. That was all just like telling you what the stats are. Okay, we have 1 skill in firearms. Despite the fact you didn't pick that one answer about shooting a guy. We have 2 points in thaumaturgy, which is blood magic, 1 point in dominate, which is like mind control, and it gets like more mind control-y. Like at max level, we can make people kill themselves.
Oh.
We have 2 points in perception, which is good for ranged combat. So it looks like I'm going to be using guns. 2 point in wits. So we can think on our feet and hack.
That makes sense. I'm
Two
smart.
2 points in stamina. Your character's overall toughness. And a point in computer, a point in finance, a point in scholarship.
Look at these skills.
This is great. Okay. I like this character. This is very similar to the character that I made, Camille.
This is like The Sims, but yeah, that's cool that we're the same.
Yeah. Compatible. Blood magic, both of us.
Makes sense.
So
Smart people.
there is a clan called the Nosferatu that are like sneaky.
Nosferatu.
So
like
I thought you were gonna
SpongeBob.
be that. Yeah, exactly.
Then who was flickering the lights? Nosferatu!
And just like in SpongeBob, they're hella ugly.
Oh, thank goodness we didn't
Alright.
get that.
So I'm gonna name myself Frank the Vampire.
No, I should name it.
Okay, okay.
I do.
All right, Camille, you get the name.
Let's see here. We should call him Cam.
Cam,
No, Casey.
Casey. Casey's in the chat. Shout out to Casey.
Casey Cam.
Casey. Cam. There we go. Or is it hyphenated?
No, that's fine.
Wait. Stick with me here. He's a vampire, right?
Uh-huh.
Casey Von Cam.
There you go.
There
Well,
we
no,
go.
we should name after all your friends. Casey Josh Von Cam.
Oh my god. Casey Josh Von Cam, the vampire.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's a
All
good
right.
name.
There's no, I wonder if that'll fit. Oh my god, it fit.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Casey, you're the first name. You're the most important. All right, I'll do Casey Josh Von Cam. Because my character I made by myself is Dave the Vampire, so I don't want to use that twice. All right, thank you so much, Camille. I know you got to do homework.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah, but hey, watch me. Even if you have me muted on the other screen, what? Keep the stream alive.
I have it.
All right, I'm gonna get
My
started.
dad.
Oh yeah, did your dad?
He didn't call yet.
Okay. Yeah, when he calls, just you know what? You can literally just say it in the chat, and I'll come up.
All right.
All right. All right. Love you.
Love you too.
All
Bye.
right. Yep. Okay. Time to be a vampire. Oh yeah, this game is rated M.
I want to show you something.
We already scored. Most games you have to like beat the game to score. This game you score right away. The condom brand is Italian Stallion. Good brand. Have you ever seen a more early 2000s man? Oh. Well.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Ooh.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Yo, Casey, I agree. It took me so long to actually play this game, but it's pretty fucking cool. I haven't played much of it, but it's pretty fucking cool. Also, the prince looks like Hutch from the new Star
Your
Wars.
sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
You must undergo the ultimate vampire trial in Santa Monica. Okay, so that was a lot, but I'm vaguely familiar with the story. Basically, we were turned into a vampire by someone who did not have permission to make more vampires, and vampires are in they used to run the world basically, but as the modern age kind of creeps up, they had to go into more and more into hiding. So the fact that our sire, which sire is the person who made you into a vampire, did it without permission is a big no-no. And then the prince wanted to kill us, but then, obviously the crowd was pretty rowdy and this is bullshit. So instead he's of course I meant we're going to give him a trial, in the ancestral vampire homelands of Santa Monica. So that's where we're at. All right. Oh.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that?
I'm pretty sure this is Bender.
Look,
from
it's probably
Futurama.
hard for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use help. Actually, yeah, I want to know what happened in there.
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a wasting. You want some help or what?
I could use help.
Right.
I'm a baby vampire.
Why don't we step out back here?
Yeah, he's a deadhead. Bender, if he was a deadhead and a vampire.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
A drink? A drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check
You're
it
gonna
out.
love drinking blood.
It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
Okay, you heard that laugh, Camille. Camille, you heard that laugh just now. That's Bender. That is 100% Bender.
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Sure. All right. This is your blood pool. Yeah, so blood, it's kind of like a combination of like mana in other games, but also if it's low, I think I die. I'm not sure. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines, which is what they call like spells. They're called like disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Sweet. Being on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Well, this guy's alone, so... Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. And press F again to stop feeding. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah! This is the stuff. This is why we play... This is why we play the game. Okay. He's still alive.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color? So John DiMaggio is not in this game, but played Steve Wilkos in Boondocks. Oh, he did? I didn't know he was in Boondocks. This is like a dead ringer for him, then. This is... I'm dying on that hill. All right. I'm going to ask him when I get my cape.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed,
I'm gonna live forever.
but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Alright. Time to run away. At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. Yeah. Just that when there's an icon at the bottom of the screen, you can press E. So, like, this is a door. Press the jump key to jump. Jump onto the boxes and up to the walkway. Alright. Oh! Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. And we have one perception, I think. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. Cool. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. Okay. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you are able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon. Okay. Press E to pick things up. Got it. Oh. How the fuck do you get up here?
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, just get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages.
No time.
Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
There's no time for lore. We gotta go.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh, fuck. So that guy was with the prince earlier.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. To access your quest log, press L. A vicious vampire faction known as the Sabat has launched an assault on the secret, I guess we're the Camarilla, against the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain entry to the office. Ooh, I have 3 ranged and 3 hacking. Oh boy. When a door is locked, you will see the use icon. Lock picking, a combination of dexterity and security. Okay. Once you've begun lock picking, you will see this bar. If the value of your lock picking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Okay. Ugh, look at his nails. Ugh. Gross. How are you? How the fuck did you get in here? Why'd you tell me to pick the lock? Okay.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though.
All right.
Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, Take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could
That
happen?
party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Camarilla? So they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
This thing of ours. Being vampires. Alright, so
All
what's
right,
next?
now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
What does that mean?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Area indicator. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the Masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. So the Masquerade is like, the vampires don't want people to know about vampires, so every time you do something that risks exposing vampires, you get like a strike against you, and like 5 strikes and you're out. Ready to be a vampire. When you can use a computer, you will see the use icon. They are helpful in solving quests. You can also check your email. Great. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking is a combination of wits and computer. Alright, let's do this. Help. Type list to get the commands. Menu names are listed in brackets. Type the name of a menu to switch to that menu. Command names are listed after menu names. Type the name of a command to run that command. Different menus have different... Okay. I'm guessing it's safe. This password is required. A password is required. Press Control C. Okay. Chop shop. Password accepted. We're in. Available menus, home. Available commands, unlock and lock. Oh, okay. Unlock. How do I... Oh, escape. Okay. When you approach a container, you will see this use icon. Oh, okay. This is my inventory. Chop shop key. Key to the stairwell.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Oh, what's this? Oh, the password is right here. That is not very secure. So I guess that means you can find passwords Wallet, your cash, $0. Your wallet is empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. Okay, that was not necessary. I don't think that was necessary. Lockpick, tool of the trade for locksmiths and burglars. A lockpick is used to push the pins inside a lock into their correct position until the lock is open. It takes a lot of experience to use these well. Okay. Oh. Oh, get him, Jack. Yeah. Hell yeah. Get him. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. Oh, they did get me. Okay. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. Oh, okay. Good to know. This place is about as secure as my Facebook data. Yeah, or your Twitch data. Because all that got leaked too. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal. Okay, good to know. I got winged, Jack. What do I do? They're a human?
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged?
Oh, they did wing me.
Look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I still think it's Bender.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What's the beast?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Listen to that laugh, man. That laugh is fucking... I'm gonna, like, find Bender laughing. That's like...
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Thank you, John DiMaggio.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Who I'm sure you are. Alright, let's go find this bum. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you are around humans. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, he is draining fast. Jesus.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
I got some threads beneath my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed on to gain a single blood point. You will find some rats on the other end of the alley. Killing rats has no impact on humanity. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. See what we got here. Oh, come to Papa.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you. Alright, go.
See you in a minute. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched. You can crouch by pressing control. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you're completely safe. Yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you. The enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Okay. Is it across the way? So I need to go... Oh, there he is. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, you have been detected. Okay. Try again, remembering to crouch. I was crouching. Use a route that takes you through shadows. Okay, maybe that's what I wasn't doing. Oh god. Oh god. What? Okay.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born
Go
ready.
get him.
To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists. To equip your fists, press the melee weapons key until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Pressing the attack key initiates your attack. Okay. Your unarmed is your strength and brawl. There are different attacks. Depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack, try different combinations. Okay. You can block by pressing tab. You can put your fist away with H. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one. That's good to know. Alright. Come over here. Ah, fuck! Oh my god! Oh. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You have picked up a tire iron. This icon indicates the weapon you're currently equipped for range. There are numbers indicating your reserve of ammunition. Later on, you'll find armor. Equip it in the same way as weapons. Cool. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, listen to the tire iron noises. Bam, you're really fucking wailing this thing. Yeah, let me try it. Let me punch this. Yeah, hell yeah. I put it away.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good
All right, head
strategy.
down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya. Through the grate, you said? Oh, okay. When you are in position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, so the tire iron should work. Crouch and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon, then press E. Or when you are on higher stealth levels, attack key. Come over here, buddy.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more, the merrier. Disciplines are Vampiric Powers. This icon indicates the one you're using. There are two kinds, passive and targeted. Passives affect you, and targeted affect your enemies. They all cost blood. Blood buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select it, and use the power key. Right-click. Gives you a temporary blood buff. Gives you a temporary bonus to all of your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. Interesting. Look at those nails. Ew! Okay. Tremere have 3 unique disciplines. Thaumaturgy, which is blood magic. Auspex lets you see the aura of others. Dominate, bend people to your will. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura color indicates an individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both the ranged combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Scroll the mouse wheel, right-click to activate it. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron, move forward and kill him. Whoa! He just fucking came at me! Didn't even let me use my ability, dog. Alright.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over
Meet you
there.
Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Thaumaturgy is sorcery that can bend blood to powerful and terrible ends. It is a targeted discipline. The effect and its length varies with each level, and use is a Masquerade violation. There are 2 guards up ahead. Use thaumaturgy to incapacitate and then kill them. You have level 2 thaumaturgy, known as Blood Purge. Select Blood Purge, move nearer to the guards, and use the right-click. Blood Purge is an area of effect discipline. Both guards, being fairly close together, will become violently ill. Equip your tire iron and kill them. Oh, where's your friend? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Get some. Oh my god. That didn't do much. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, he fucking roundhouse kicked me. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna be a melee character. Dominate is the vampiric power to bend others to your will. It's targeted. Not a masquerade violation. There is a guard up ahead. Use Dominate to incapacitate him. You have level 1 Dominate, known as Trance. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Trance. Place your cursor over the guard and select the power key to activate. After he's in a trance, you can walk past him. Oh, oops. Got him. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you'll see this. Pick it up with E, throw it with left click. They can distract. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead. Crouch, find an object you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he's away from the exit, sneak to the guard. There's a guard. Huh?
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
What do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Oh, I heard that.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. You have been given a revolver. Range combat is perception and firearms. When you equip a gun, you'll see the range combat cursor. Its spread and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat feat. There are some bottles on the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use the attack key to fire the gun. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'll take some rat blood. So this buffs my dexterity. Ooh. All right. Combat is not the only solution. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in the different colors, and when using a higher resolutions, different fonts. Blue is a persuasion, pink is a seduction, green is an intimidation.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
This is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You're losing me, Jack.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
True. You've received 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key, you can access your character sheet. Unspent points will stay available.